So it's not a choice. It's something that comes every month by the clock, and you have to be able to manage it. Now, COVID has been a challenging period, and for you to be able to manage yourself every month when you're menstruating for almost 5 days, you need to be able to have the products that you can be able to use.
For the girls, especially in school, have been affected more than others. As you know, these are delicate girls. Having
people not accessing income well means that they won't be able to afford. And this is where people now use products that will affect their health. You hear of people using different types of products, maize cobs. There are some communities that use cow dung, just to be able to manage because they don't have anything else.
First time I went in menstruation period, I feared to go to the senior woman chair to tell her my problems. But one of my friend came and said that don't fear, that child is like your mother.
I don't know so many things about menstruation. I just know little because I started going it was in 2018. Yeah, I was scared for real. I used to say that, what's this? Am I pregnant or what? And then because by then I didn't know anything about menstruation, I got a tissue and put it because my mom used to tell me about the menstruation.
And the fearness of menstruation period some girls have when they see blood coming out of them. So what I will advise the girls to do, we have the senior woman, the head girl, and some female teachers are here. They can go to them and ask them for help.
However, as a ministry, of course, we had to intervene because we never wanted to lose a generation, because if we just kept quiet, many of them would have become pregnant, and that would be the end of the education cycle.
The most acute challenge is the poverty in homes, whereby the parents cannot manage to provide.
The ministry, using the gender unit, through the gender unit, is reaching out to the girls, reaching out to the different stakeholders, because when you address the girl alone, you may not really address the problem.
Boys in school have to support girls in their menstruation period. They should not laugh at the girls if they're in their menstruation period, but instead support them by helping the girls meet the senior woman, and also by encouraging that the girl doesn't have any fear in mind, to be open-minded also.
We are also making provisions to help these little girls have the pads. I wouldn't say government is providing pads, but what we are doing here is providing the emergency pads.
First of all, they did the training of how we can use local materials to make reusable pads or sanitary pads. So the children acquired some skills and made their reusable pads. They did not only stop on training them how to make, they also went ahead to teach them how to use and maintain them clean.
So we have partners who are supporting the ministry, who are supporting us, on top of what the government is putting in.
Menstrual hygiene management is going to be solved by a number of stakeholders. It's a multifaceted solution that needs different stakeholders to come on board. And for us, we've done quite a bit of work around washing schools. These are toilets that are equipped with the ability to ensure that the girl child can have at least an environment whereby they can properly take care of themselves. They can go in, have a shower if they need to, maybe wash a few things if they have to.
So the girl should have that kind of information, should be armed with the skills to be able to manage this kind of unique situation.
Do you know why menstrual hygiene management is celebrated on the 28th of May? The menstrual cycle for a woman has an average days of 28 days. And that is why we have the 28th of May. When a girl child starts having their period, the average number of days that they will be having the period is 5. And that is why May was chosen, because it's the 5th month of the year. So 5 in terms of the days that they are having the actual period. And then the cycle, the menstrual cycle is 28 days, hence the 28th of May. So that is simply why we are celebrating menstrual hygiene management on the 28th of May every year. And this is really to be able to raise the awareness around menstrual hygiene management. So I hope that you are aware about this, and you'll be able to continue celebrating the 28th of May with us every year. And no, it was not just a day that was picked randomly, but it was a day that has significance in terms of the cycle and the whole concept of menstrual hygiene management.